Hello, this is our presentation for compare and contrast the mission, values and governance of Jaguar Land Rover against those of Hyundai Kia Motors.
Jaguar Land Rover is the largest automotive manufacturer in the UK. In 2008, Tata Motors merged the two companies after they bought them from Ford Motors for $2.3 billion.
In 1998, Hyundai and Kia joined together through Hyundai's purchase of 51% of Kia Motors, but as of December 31st, 2013, Hyundai only owned 33.88% of Kia Motors. This presentation will be focusing mainly on JLR and Kia.
Looking at governance, this is the system of rules, practice and the process by which a company is directed and controlled.
In JLR, Cyrus Mistry is the chairman and non-executive director, also called an NED. He is responsible for leading the board, its effectiveness and governance.
Dr. Speth is the chief executive officer. He is responsible for the day-to-day leadership, management and control of the group. There are 3 other NEDs on board plus 18 directors.
JLR are quoted as saying, "Our greatest asset is our people. Nothing is more important than their well-being." This shows a clear drive and dedication towards their customer stakeholders and their employees, with the following points highlighting this. JLR was awarded with 2 tick symbol in recognition for its actions to employ, keep and develop the abilities of disabled staff.
In Kia Motors, there are 3 standing directors and 6 non-standing directors. Hyung Kyun Lee, who is the vice chairman and CEO.
Han Woo Park, the president, and Chun Soo Han, the executive vice president. Kia adopt trust management, which has 3 parts.
Launch innovative corporate culture by providing employment opportunities and promoting organisational management.
Innovative, independent SMEs, strengthen core competences and enhance basis of management stability.
Practical ethical management, which establishes ethical management frameworks, promotes a transparent corporate culture and strengthens their ethical management systems.
JLR have a big drive towards equality and diversity within their organisation, with accolades and awards being given to them for their focus on this.
On the other hand, however, Kia is 33.88% owned by Hyundai, so their governance is going to be directly influenced and impacted by this due to them operating within the same market and market segment.
Kia's mission and vision include statements of principles which are heavily weighted to the interaction and treatment of the customer. Here they are.
Their vision is that of joining the customer and the company together for a journey over a lifetime. Kia see their vehicles as more than just transport, more of a lifestyle change, insinuating that the customer will have this vehicle for more than just transport.
JLR have 5 pillars of their organisation to deliver their values. Their vision is to be a shining example of the truly modern intelligent business which is highly effective in integrating both long and short-term economic, environmental and social considerations into its decision-making and everyday work.
Although it isn't immediately apparent, JLR have a considerable bias towards the stakeholders. Comparing JLR and Kia's mission and vision immediately highlights a big difference in what they prioritize.
One may argue that due to the customer base difference between the 2 companies, these differences are justified.
With JLR being a recognised luxury brand with people actively seeking out ownership of their product, there is an established customer relationship as highlighted in their 5 pillars under growing their culture.
Whereas Kia, tailoring towards family and middle-class markets, has to ensure their interaction and customer relationship are paramount to continue their sales and repeat customers.
JLR and Kia have some similar values in terms of running their organisations.
For example, both companies agree that employees should work cohesively together to achieve quality products.
Specifically, Kia believe that mutual communication and cooperation throughout the company and its various stakeholders is important to achieve their goals.
Furthermore, both companies suggest that respect for different countries and cultures in which they work is of high importance.
As you see, JLR and Kia share some similar values in terms of running their organisations. Both companies agree that employees should work cohesively together to achieve quality products. Specifically, JLR states that in their organisational approach to values, being responsible and sensitive to the countries, communities and environments they work in is important.
However, by comparing both organisation values, it is evident that Kia prioritise their customers over their other stakeholders.
To conclude, even though Kia and JLR are in the same manufacturing and automotive sector, they are 2 very different companies that operate within different markets with differing governance and different prioritized values.
However, as pointed out, there are some similarities between the 2, such as their customer stakeholder position.
Thank you very much for watching our presentation.